Oh, I remember this area. I was here earlier. Ventrium. Alright, so I've done a few circles around this castle, but haven't quite found whatever I'm supposed to find. And I still have Citadel Gate Lever. Unlocks the main gate of the Citadel of Penance. I'm at the Citadel of Penance. So I guess I haven't found the main gate where the lever goes. Is this anything? No. Wasn't sure if that was like a water you could fall through. They have the Sekiro parry in Elden Ring, but it's a flask of bubble. It lasts like 5 minutes. Okay, well, I wouldn't count it then. That's like me saying they have an instant parry in Black Myth Wukong until you run out of mana and you can't use it anymore. But I enjoyed Elden Ring. Like I would say my favorite Souls-likes are Lies of P and First Berserker Kazan, because those were more responsive. Like, Elden Ring was fine, but I don't wish to play it again, because the controls were really rough. That's another thing, is the keyboard and mouse controls is pretty important to me. Hey, Crimson.
Come on, Tosca.
No, Crimson, I'm gonna do it before the end of the stream. FromSoft's parry system is one you have to spend time with. Yeah, well, the thing is like, it's a system where you hit the button and then the parry happens after, not right when you hit the button. And I am simply someone who is not a fan of games with that parry. Like, I will play a build that doesn't have to parry if possible to get through that game if it's got that system. Figure out where to go. How's the game, by the way? It's a fun game. I'm kind of lost right now. I'm trying to figure out where to go, but it's a fun game. Hey, Merc, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. So right there's like a little bridge that goes into that big arena. And I was trying to find a way onto that bridge, but there's not a doorway down here. So then I saw that catwalk thing up there, and I was like, okay, maybe it's from there. And so then I tried looking for another way into that building, but I couldn't find a way into that building. Oh! Finally found something. Okay, where is this? It's like at the south end of the place. That's a lot of dudes. Bulwark Stone. On killing an enemy, gain damage reduction for a couple seconds. That's not very good. Alright, so that did not use up the lever I've got. So there's another gate somewhere that this goes to. Alright. Martyr's Prison Dungeon. Where's that? It's that way somewhere.
Hast thou metal?
Mistakes there. Can I save you some pain about the lever? Not really a spoiler. Sure. It opens the front gate from outside. Oh, that's it? You're missing something massive in there, though? Well, Apex. Why would a Citadel even have a lever on the outside? It's so silly. I think I can probably get a level up now. Yes. Yeah, I'm guessing I need to get into that big arena in the middle. I'm just not sure how to get up there. What are you doing for night streams now? Last night I did this. We finished up the game Wild Growth, and then we played this.
Slash.
Wait, what? Oh, those can be destroyed. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was I supposed to fall down there? I'm shocked you dodged that. I have my moments. It doesn't show that his attacks are red until it's almost too late. Like, the attack is almost on me before the red flash happens. Alright, I got to remember how to get over there. That time. Where's the ghost guy I summoned? One of the ghost guys I summoned just immediately died and didn't do anything. If that had not happened, the boss would have died there.
Face me.
Rough start. What? Why is there a giant in here? Bro, what the hell? Why was there a giant in the boss arena at that time? What if you come back and there's a second giant? Mm-hmm. More times you fail, the harder it gets. That's a idea. I think among the bosses I've fought, this might be the one that has more red attacks than any other. Like this one, like 2/3 of what he's doing, you can't parry. I knew his attack pattern there, but I failed to. Cut. There we go. Is there phase 2? Wait, there's a shell here?
I was collecting tithes when I came upon the boy. Willem. His father had no coin, so he offered up his son as payment. The child didn't seem to care. I thought I could use him. I should have known better.
The choice. Shell memory. Someone's robbing him.
What are you doing? You're robbing me, aren't you?
Just curious.
Just like your father.
I don't have a father anymore.
Smart boy. Here, take this.
What trick is this?
No trick. Just a choice. Take the coin and run. Live off scraps and pilfered goods. Or find a purpose. Swear yourself to me.
I pledge myself to you, Lord Eredream.
Switch to Eredream. Shoulder bash. Eredrim lunges with his shoulder, slamming into enemies and dealing break damage. Hold F for shoulder bash. Deals sufficient damage to this type to leave them vulnerable to a riposte. Ethereal Diapason. Hold on, I'm watching the video again. Eredrim smashes his Diapason to create a blinding shockwave that does break damage to all enemies in range. 2. Deals sufficient damage to this type to leave the victim vulnerable to riposte. Wait, so he has 2 active abilities? Executioner Shell passive. Executes enemies on low health and gains Slaughterer stacks by performing a riposte. Stacks are lost upon resting or being severed. Each stack raises the low health threshold at which enemies can be executed. Damn, that's pretty sweet. so hang on. He looks pretty awesome too. Reminds me of King Arthur Knight's Tale. Okay, so he has 2 abilities, F for shoulder bash and 3 for the AoE thing. And then his passive lets him execute more often and more easily. That is pretty freaking sweet. So, see, I thought these things were eggs, and maybe they're rotten eggs, I don't know. But I thought that my reward for killing that boss was going to be an egg from this pile. But it seems that's not the case. Alright, well, based on just reading his kit, this guy seems quite interesting to me. Synaptic Vessel. Oh, nice. That's an upgrade for the healing item. Okay. Alright. Banana, I'm assuming this was the big thing in this town that you told me I was missing. I was trying to do the shoulder bash thing, but it looks like it's really difficult to do if something's hitting you. So that makes it different from the other lady. Gotta find the jump pad out of here. Oh, that went through the wall. Dang it. Alright. I have never tried parrying the boulder before, but I just did it. Alright, so